another pair of socks. They're so cute! Okay guys, so I knitted a pair of socks and these socks are not for me. And how did it happen? It happened that I was visiting my friend and I noticed a yarn. So I thought, okay, you know what? It's kind of tiny. I can knit a socks for you if you want. Well, I can't. I thought I could knit socks with a blend of cotton and acrylic, and I did try to do it, but I don't know. It's just not the same. Tell me, have you ever tried doing this? So I did that much and I figured out, well, I have some yarn, right? So I can knit something for my stash. Why not? I so put my heart into it. Do you see how long this thing is? Amazing. Again, sorry, I haven't blocked these. Let's say what tools I used. I used higher sharps over here, 100 centimeters wire, which is, let's say 42 inches, 2.25 millimeters, which is US size 1. I love these. Well, I've never knitted on any other needles, I think, in this size, in this cord, but stay tuned, subscribe, because I got knit browsing, so I can't wait to use them and see how I like them or not. I use some stitch markers. We have Knitting I Love markers, but also from Sirdar I have one over here and I used it. So thank you so much. And Knitting I Love pouch, as you can see, loved. So this is what happens with my pouches after a year. This thing hasn't changed. I still love them. And by the way, the green is the colour for 2017. That's why in January I knitted in green colour. Yay! I know it's not completely green. And I've knitted with this yarn before, so my friend is going to share my colours. Well, I have something similar. I leave a link to the video over here, which I used this Sirdar, that's the yarn brand, I used with different colour of the toes and heels and ribbing, you know. So what did I use? As I told you, I used Sirdar. And these are my leftovers. Overall, they were leftovers, and I still have some left. So this is Sirdar, Heart and Soul. The color is 5-5. And what do we have over here? 75-25. And do we have it? Can she wash it? It's wool, so I don't know. I don't. It says mash and wash able wool cycle, so finger crossed. That's one. It's so pretty. So pretty. I love these colors. And for contrast colors, well, toes, heels, and ribbing, and also a bit of striping over that, I use Woolcraft Superwash, so you can wash. So she can actually put it into washer in the, you know, delicate cycle. And this is 44 color shade, so it's kind of grayish color, darker. Love it. And this is, just to tell you, 75 superwash wool and 25 polyamide. And this thing looks like this. I use my lovely bag from a viewer from the town I live, so I'm so proud of it. Brilliant. Thank you. In case you don't know, I love flowers. These ones are on anything. They're so cute. So I started from Magic Loop, and I think I started in the car going to some trip. Check it out. And obviously when I had to change, when I wanted to change the color, and what I do, I normally leave a tail, wrap it around, and I knit first stitch with that kind of small loop over here, and then I knit normally. Although after like a round, well not round, like almost at the end, I noticed that I was knitting with the tail, not with the yarn that was leading into the ball, you know, so I had to unravel it. That was a little bit painful, but yeah, story about my life. But overall, I love it, and I wasn't sure am I going to have enough yarn, silly me, but also for kind of a cool idea, I wanted to make it more personal, so I did just 3 stripes with the same color, and I did it over here. And what I did, I picked a blue. I did just 1 round, and I did every 2 rounds I changed colors, and it ended up that it's almost the same on the other side, so that's really cool. And I tried to recreate it on the over here. I used the Fish Lips Kiss Heel, paid for a pattern. With the toe, I just come up with my own thing. I just use a magic loop, and then 8 stitches. I went to 16. I went up to 16 stitches in one round. 224 went one round. 232 because I cast it on overall. Then 64 stitches just in case. She has my size, so I think it fits her. So cool. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I started these on the 16th of January and I finished on 27th of January. I had to wave ends, and that, yeah, I needed an extra day for that. I'm going to enter these to Grocery Girls Cal, which is Suckbash 2017. That's the hashtag, and they're Cal. I knitted them in January because they're for my friend and because they're green, and the 2017 is a green colour, so let's start with green. Is that okay? Any other Cal that I can enter these socks? Let me know down below. Show me your socks, hashtag knitting I love. I'll be delighted to see that. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye!